sure say those recalcitrant in the system will be caught up. The self-described accountant is among a group of Kurdish men first exposed in BBC investigations on Tuesday, who enabled the migrant to work illegally in the mini-mart by restricting the businesses in their own name. The man who goes to set up business illegally and confuse immigration enforcement, operating from solicitor's office in Huddersfield. He said he had customers in every city. In companies' house listing, Section is named as the Cardos Martin, a British resident in his 30s, has been the director of 18 businesses across north of England. Now, criminal network behind UK Minimart, part one of Ed Thomas investigation, into when the latter confronted by us with the detail of his claim, he denied any wrongdoing. Trading Standard of confirmed that it had found illegal cigarette being sold in many businesses registered under the name of Cardos Martin. The BBC was sold counterfeit tobacco in 4 mini-mart where he was listed as the director. The BBC now, to a part 2 of the investigations, has revealed that the sophistication and the scale of criminal network profiting from undocumented working on UK high streets, loose regulations of British labour market is acting as a pull factor for those entering the UK illegally, and the government has acknowledged. Now, the Sakshawan made several claims to our reporters. Sakshawan makes several claims to our reporters. He could set up a company and provide bank cards and a card machine to accept payment from customers for one of our undercover reporters, believing him to be an asylum seeker. His network could confuse immigration enforcement team, which won't have the time to check details. Fake directors will be paid to register mini-marts in their own name, while illegal workers, including asylum seekers, will actually run the business. In separate details, other people, also referred to as ghost names, will be paid to put their names to large fines for illegal working. So this is a serious crime, serious organized crime. This one, we call it a white collar crime. And it is something that is very difficult to deal with. So when investigation has unraveled the mystery of people who are behind all these machinations and orchestrations, then means that the investigative journalist has sat down to analyze, have a critical thinking of analyzing by anecdotal, or maybe trying as much as possible to have a real evidence of what is happening under the sleeves of those who have been engaged in setting up businesses that are ghost businesses, employing people, doing all sort of things, creating a lot of cards near their system. So that is quite dangerous. An English woman in the network will help reduce hefty fine to zero and will deal with other issues like electricity, gas, and bailiffs. And our reporters also spoke to paralegal with Sakshawan present, who offered to make also document, including business agreement, to avoid fines. There's a pure orchestration by somebody who has masterminded in doing this kind of white collar crime by organizing people, especially the illegal immigrants or the asylum seekers, working without any qualifications. Everything is a sham. This is a sham business and a sham director. Director or no, Obia is a self-imposed businessman who has been inducted as a director, trying to organize business with some kind of people. And he omo ukwa shops near dear no omo ton vapes near dear. Like I say, all undercover business. Now the BBC investigator has painstaking investigations to uncover this mystery, and it's quite dangerous. Now the Home Office have also discovered that this is what is happening. Now they will also jump into electricity and bailiffs, gas. People are also doing illegal gas business, and then they sell gas and electricity to people that maybe, oh, I'm working with the electricity company, maybe Sion or Eon or whatever, also ever. Like I say, or no ajisika, ama fake one be an answer or Toma, be crying with Konya connection, be only be air connection. Now we're Tom Biamo. And maybe air coso. Now the BBC have taken time to investigate all these white collar crimes. And I think in the near future, they will try to uproot all the illegality being painted into the country. And also 38 minutes past 9 o'clock this morning. So the businessman picture is here. And he or no a crime fixer or crime or no crime and what fix it. He has fixed a crime. If it wasn't this man, I don't know where people normally have their modus operandi by fixing a crime. This is quite dangerous and serious. In the meantime, in between time, Democrats sweep the first major elections of Trump's second term. Now, live update when yesterday we talk about it. The big wins for Democrat. Zoran Mandani will win or has won the mayorship in the United States of America. The first time a Muslim has also been given that endorsement, and quite more prestigious endorsement for the Muslimi who has gained this currency. It had yielded a lot of validity, and a lot of things. And I know the idea aya bakosem ewo United States of America. So test for Trump. The elections were seen as the first major electoral test of Donald Trump's second presidency. Speaking earlier today, he said, I don't think it was good for Republicans. Yesterday, the president blamed the result of the government shutdown. Now, officially, the longest in history and absence from the ballot. Historical first history, Mandani has won the mayorship in the United States of America. Yesterday, about 3 days ago, the news broke when they finished the local elections, and then he emerged the winner as the mayorship. Has been another bone of contention and has been a thorn in the flesh of the President Donald Trump. And on 40 minutes downside, 9 o'clock this morning. Let me quickly acknowledge my sponsors. I bring you one or two stories now. Unity Link Financial Services Limited has much more to say because they've been in existence for the past 30 years and still ongoing by setting up a lot of platforms that you can send money through, mobile money to all major networks in Ghana, cash pickups to 18 banks and all rural banks, bank deposit to all banks in Ghana, and airtime top-up worldwide. And know your Unity Link Financial Services Limited. Pinnacle Amofaba Education. The education is your pinnacle. And for now, Pinnacle Amofaba Education, Amofa say Sisiano addition a prestige, and to try as much as possible to do something as an intellectual property. Nobody can take it away from you. You have the quality, eligibility to stand for that confidentiality as well. Now you want to study. When will be twice a week. You can use it to do something. It will take a little time off you, but at the end of the day, the end result it's more profitable. And international students, those who want to come and pursue courses in the UK and beyond, degree and masters, Pinnacle Amofaba Education has opened its doors to make sure he awaits all people who are interested to study abroad. And also say, government will support you. They make sure so which member grant which may share there. For 079-4715-2878. 079-4715-2878. So with much more desired and no a pinnacle of education. AJN and Co Limited, a chartered accountant business advisors, specialists in preparation, annual account bookkeeping, self-assessment, especially for Uber drivers. Indeed, those of you who are Uber drivers, namunya time filing with taxes, no, a conveyor belt, who is an accountant, a reputable accountant, so very sophisticated accountant. Ebeye Jumana Mas, a conveyor belt, about a gift aid claim, company registration, all kinds of mortgages and remortgages, one-stop shop to arrange for your general insurance, your life cover, medical health insurance and protection. UP45 and UP60. Nina AJN and Co Limited. Bomodia, so wait to me after AJN and Co Limited on 016344 70495 016344 70495 and 078830 777 742. And no AJN and Co Limited, chartered accountant and business advisors, and pay and so a boy chidom. Either shipping for and so ye offer. Na a special offer either for a year. About ye we mshanya a £3.65 per kilo. Sea freight at £40. Ichra coin was 65 Upton Lane Forest Gate Echo 7 9 Premier Bravo on 318C Romford Road. And the Ebano airline ticket, money transfer, any boxes and drums ni nano omuobi ube to me ede unyama enso gum na wetu me ama yabefa de akọ my Ghana nanso se omo ba befa ama akọ my Ghana fre idas 40203 97660 0203 976 0697 0203 976 0697 and 079 473 61067 079 61067 and we EDAS shipping. Fatherlet Visa Travel and Tours. Uncle Francis ewo Fatherlet for Asoye. Na wabwe he has served the community with much more desire. And he intend to be an open airline ticket. Ubezo Twitter and kakra. And what a discounted airline, British Airways more importantly. And the Union Francis of Finsbury Park. Open so renew passport. Open passport for then na wuhia so peso ye ma na so peso give samawa ni na no Fatherlet Visa Travel and Tours o ma tra kwan 57 Stratton Road Finsbury Park London November 4 3 Echo Green on 079 3965 6111 079 3965 6111 and 0207 619 3843 there no Fatherlet Visa Travel and Tours worldwide and pay and so a boy chidom. Then I also say Lemfi for and so a year end of year party community awards. Now a basso 7 December our Regency banqueting suite 113 Bruce Grove, Tottenham, London N17 6 UR until year November 17 6 Union Romeo 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. into honoring our own. Building our future into LEM54 and a year end of year party and community awards. They will give some awards to most of their prospective clients. Into every one of the grace occasions in the way in feeder. Imano fashions here and car want to pay say a bano decorations are like I say or your numero A and also say Primos Inter Paris like I say one of the best or the best of the best. And pay kente weaving at Bowery, like I said, kente, or say kente no, who draw bebre, and most of them have quality, fabric, and a bano kente. Normally decorative, I won't say yes. It be an engagement, be reception, be ni nano. You man fashion bit me from 079 049 50636 079 049 50636. There no Emmanuel Fashions and pay and so ebo chidom. Fast Pace money transfer. Oh, good news for you. Now, Fast Pace recently, and I'm releasing a new and enhanced FP transfer app for your convenience and peace of mind sending money home. Just download FP transfer app from Google Play Store and as Apple Play Store, and then you are good to go. Send money via our website at www.fastpace money transfer. Very competitive rate, not an issue at all. Make sure say your loved ones be happy when you send money through Fast Pace transfer platform. A fast pace transfer beyond remittances. Now no pay Kimpi shipping. See and Kyle say when it comes to shipping, almost we see no your numero A. Now they move your goods with absolute care, secure, safe, and on time. Omechakwan ewo Ferry Lane, North Renam, England, Romeo Mother 13, 9 Delta. And no, they carry with care and we deliver. Numbers no, 079 475 35572, 079 475 35572, and 079 475 35374, 079 475 35374. Near can pay shipping and pay and so ebo chidom. E&J Handyman, about carpentry works, door fixing and hanger, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors. And we are E&J Handyman and pay and so ebo chidom. And no E&J Handyman, amo ebo chidom papa. Now from 074 324 02117, the Bunny Carpentry Works, the door fixing and hanging, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors, and we are E&J Handyman. Na anope and so ebo chidom. Menka also say send wave money transfer. See, now saying apps need be it die quickly. Na eno dainty na yan apps need be die quickly. Sometimes apps need be na they are non-compliant. Enti yakasa non-compliant na just say they don't go through the regulations being given to them when they set up such businesses. Like I said, they try to flout the rules and also they violate the laws govern sending money through the platforms. Into a woman are suspended be. In Germany, they have been compliant all this while, reliable, fast, with excellent rate. Download the apps and know your hot digital. Now about promo code hot digital. No download the pay hot digital promo code in the pay. Like I said, when you're £10 credit and so send with money transfer and pay and so ebo chidom.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Odds Digital Online.
That illuminates with the introduction at all this morning. If you say Uncle Victor, my main producer, good morning to you, Uncle Victor, wherever you are this morning. Hope life is better much for you today as we're cruising on. For some short musical interlude before we get back into business, we need to report one or two things on pay. Former President Joe Biden called the New York mayor-elect Zoran Mandani on Wednesday to congratulate him on his win, a source familiar with the call. And the former president offered his first public comment about the off-year elections in the social media post Wednesday afternoon in Virginia, New Jersey, New York City, California, communities across the world. And for now, Donald Trump is in hot waters when a mayor who has been subsequently being a Muslim being elected into the office as a mayorship. And for now, a Muslim leads the mayorship. He's been giving a lot more accolades and standing ovation for his wonderful performance to win the mayorship this time around. Digital Online, the Ghanaian best Ghanaian stations in the diaspora. So we will be doing something quite special. Lady G will host William Last KRM into Hot Digital on the 6th of November today, and from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Lady G will be hosting. On the 6th of November, Lady G will be hosting William, special guest William, Last KRM, Last KRM. Will be here with Lady G in the Enyumre from 5 to 6 p.m. So watch out for that interview in the evening during the drive time section. No, Lady G will be here. Listen live on Hot Digital Online. Date and time is 6 November 2025, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's going to be an interesting interview today. Until Lady G, I no pay me chechi out.
Ready to go on your favorite radio station on Digital Online.
To let I take my heart, baby, carry go. If you leave me, baby, I go die. The soon is kitty. Or camera footage, I know you're rissy. Listen, much less smile, seriously. Open it once, I'm in no chilly. Hey, baby, brownie.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station on Digital Online.
That time of the chase, and then no money there. My own, see my heart back, push it up, and they grind for my kenke. My own, like the air and the feeling for everywhere I do.
5 more minutes to the top of the hour. It's going to be 10 o'clock. We'll be having our chat this morning. Now, President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, had doubled down on his threat of military action in Nigeria over what he had described as the killings of Christians by the Islamic extremists. Now, speaking in the White House on November 5th, yesterday, the U.S. President asserted that his country will not sit by as Christians are slaughtered in the West African country. Now, when he went order to the Department of War to get ready themselves for action in Nigeria, adding that the U.S. military, if need be, will be descended on Nigeria to kill all the terrorists. We are going to do things and to Nigeria and that Nigeria is not going to be happy about it. That's what Donald Trump is saying, and said, and said that we may be very well go into that now great country, guns blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are also committing these horrible atrocities. And I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. And we're going to attack the Nigerian extremists. It will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just as the terrorist attack our cherished Christians. Trump says so. The U.S. president that something must be done in Nigeria because the Christian population of Nigeria is likely to be wiped out. Now, Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America, is waging war against the Nigerian government. Now, the U.S. also president stated that something must be done in Nigeria because the Christian population of the country is likely to be wiped out. Now, Christianity is facing an extremist or existential threat. It's facing existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern that a legal definition when Christians or any such group are slaughtered as happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. That is what is going to happen. Now, what horrible numbers. Something has to be done. Now, the president also asked the U.S. Congress to look into the issue in Nigeria and get back to him immediately. I am asking Congressman really more, together with Chairman Tom Cole and also the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. I mean, immediately, the United States cannot stand by the whole such atrocities happening in Nigeria and numerous countries. It is not only Nigeria, it's all over. We hereby stand and willing and able to serve our great Christian people or population around the world. And this is not going to happen in the killings of Christians going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. Now, meanwhile, Nigerian government has dismissed the earlier claims made by U.S. President Donald Trump about the persecution of Christians in the West African nation, and says that the religious freedom is fully protected under the country's constitution. Responding to a reporter's question at news conference in Berlin on Tuesday, Nigerian Foreign Minister Yusuf Toga held up the document whose cover read Nigeria constitutional commitment to religious freedom and rule of law. And all the answers are there. This is what guides us. Toga said, speaking alongside Germany Foreign Minister Johann Wedpol, it is impossible for there to be religious persecution, and that can be supported by any way, shape, or form by the government of Nigeria and at any level. Now, let's listen to Donald Trump in a jiffy. Now, we're
going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about, and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities. I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
From horse's own mouth, his name is Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America, waging war against the Nigeria.
The interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Is coming very soon. Messiah is coming very soon. Oh, coming very soon.
in between time, you're going to mention now we didn't command. Evelyn is watching us live this morning. Sophia also is watching us live on TikTok. And more to come this morning. Our friends and loved ones, those who have to join us this morning on the social media platform, we can't acknowledge you. Ye church in 70B anope how come saying Mammy how come saying Sem ne na koyo the member of parliament for Kaye Ewutu Senya and Senseme Koso Muntaka Mubarak happened to be the minister for interior and opening as investigations and have uncovered a lot. Say and some na koyo kikaye no na just say entron wedi and ya no kre in some more kikafa Mammy how come si ho ama na saying by election of course so Blakumani ade na nhwemu aba ma mama wa kumsi nipa ni because and she started it and what is the modus operandi she started it and what happened also ditumu so twitio mrebi because now people want to attack her and that was why she did that and all well said and done. We've listened to the content of the usual combination of all time. In the meantime 0790844338 Gifty Gossing or see Jesus is coming.
It's coming very.
All right, here and Queen now and 12 minutes. Hello,
Mr. Valentine. My name is Michia Ghana Babiara. Mavis how constant 2 months ago that hema 50th birthday na meni nyina at the same table meeting champion na meni ne bonko na wo hwe maame nimnyamfo na ye di ntrafa ho ne nti ya attack ne de na to form na ye boro no a na Ghana fo emu ade na koyo na se so mo che no eni kwan so apology keke no render esi ye tumi che no because o ma ye ku maame na ko ma ye ku bi maame kwa it's about time jantua no ye twem na di pa face the consequences obi no nyamfo say who maame no physical area na be say maame we do CP sita ichiana na pay ye koye ne no mbese Nigeria government say Boko Haram no obetuma ye bibia afa ho a onye na America de omo ba omemu a omo be fi ho na ma na say we omo aka no o oye ro mbeba abe bro afa ho asesa wo ye no nema no me de akọ nti omo betuma ye ho bibia omo nyansa na enema aye too late na o share wo fence Hurricane Melissa isi Jamaica madam for free wo buy Monday na pa no buy e di bonne papa asay o man ni na pasa e di kure hu omo abusuafo report or the buy ento no ye best say African Union omo ye e di before to say ye na Africa no mo fi no mo kotena ho asema to omo samo wo moa bi a mo mfa moa omo President Meso Tiasa no esi Haiti no the 3 million and e rekobo a omo mema munyi mu ani mo moa omo no mo ye they came from us mi wie no mi bi station president mama amembo na afi na obesha ase na say washa ase because na Kufuado it take you over no first 1 year no akwafa ambulances abegu o man no mu dada no wasama free SHS and quality di kwa eco school kwa o man 1 year na wo de kwa wie ye hu bibi a waye ye hu bibi patin bi anu wa waye President Kufuado wo mo the zip line drone everybody omo the runway aban and the train efita mahabo eko wo fence afienya esan to aso course Adomi bridge way Accra the enso ase adwuma almost na constructed every Univary to Takrade about with the branch line to Edumkase ade na president mama wo ba wo ye agenda 111 na ye jam 111 hospitals ye jam wo ba untu ho na mo biara ye ho bibia papa no wo ye na Ghana for amokoto abama papa we kura de mi dwen ho a menti ase 1 year no de kwa wie no o de kokwasa na ne mmara so na okọ say no mugu mai nti we na friend na Kufuado sa member phone no next time to aba think twice and sana what be mo no bi em dada me da so.
Hello
Valentine, good morning.
Morning Marcus yentio
Yo hene na ho ye le
Nyame dia chai
yo yes nyame dia chai ya kwa ba de ya hwene no ne talk in the more pro ma na tese bibia boko day by day step by step Valentine I don't pay the charity for the media we gira ba ko we be ta na ba for the problem okay Valentine me we the mini coffee Francis alo are you also about the child of And I know also you also not over catching also like the preacher be able to say standing and accurate. And I'm besides I want the narrative. Me papa feel go for the law. So I saw back to we say preacher about the bro as what. So I don't have a passion. Just I have a passion. Introduce us all back of you. Because you overbalance as who is removing the out the preacher the buy. No problem. Open the bedroom. Many of me I always disagree with people, but I don't want to fight. But to overcome a physical and I did have many of me actually. I know the way we Valentine, when you have started myself quick, 2 minutes quickly. Hear me out, I'm so free Ghana about this time. I can't ready so twice. And I will try the Torah. They told me changing. I think Ghana police did the problem. Ghana phone can occur now. Passion is different. But Valentine, I wouldn't mind the question. Radio so you buy me a casting be an answer and shoot to people's narrative normally quickly. Oh, especially. Then by cancer radio so I'll make your friends laugh out of me. Oh, I am listening. Valentine, may throw a challenge at Marco John said, or African and a balance. That be a year, see, I hear the Ghana, say, Ghana, say, apart from the amount for 69. Kwajonti mekancha so call and road near the Ghana ya na being I know they are better. Now Valentine again, let me tell you how I couldn't say that. I cried in my heart because Valentine. Then be I me barred to so me preaching and kaboma. Let me pa ba no ma ba chini. Valentine, what you ask about Mamika and Yawa. People will go to the length for say one budget power. Sabita Fat will be our own about 33 years. Politics in the Yasi. Can you imagine this? I didn't mean to me again. Valentine, me no preposition, okay? Me no preposition, me not start. And I person me preposition. Me say me ba, me you say. I didn't mean to see it to me. Kwa me copy time and say me can say be a sabi me come over now be come back. Well, I agree with anything. Your politics no aye no airtime into Valentine that be I me no okay o and you some make percent and this near PP Kambo in the history of politics you see that but you know it actually me and Tony avoid it down or did I make that because some normal we know the results on the time here kasa dia commercial as I say we hate each other be savage and copy our result because the part of me What maybe you say that be I say about bring it
problem so only nipa no ye na nipa ne mpenia
that be Valentine so that be one more preach say ma politics ya ma politics ye mu ma na sabe ta fa che ma do mo ye say ya e be na sa respect no mo e be there about now we last point of the year again one say Donald Trump so or ajo be ko Nigeria akoye action we starting no Boko Haram no starting and yeah of Nigeria for no who say we side that's a politicians no matter makupa no mo to kitu ni support them who probably should be on the history of this Boko Haram thing and akwa ya bad and them be America says 1 to 2 year obi awura ofia o tumi tell us fa we do ya and no then America so happy no be so with the problem but that's I mean
what's up you?
Good morning, Valentine.
Morning, Fred. You want to pay?
And now said you were really get to make a crack. And so me bomb me home morning.
Lie. To Fred to win ya. Me really get to say.
Me the radio said that to be real with them.
Room one. So when you time we room now fast. And one no.
And me say bra me bre you know. Okay, my memo about so say. The whole world. Breakfast show number 1. O show here too hot. Enti enuanom NDC fo na omoba na omodi omutri abehye ejam se obo omo abro na o sheda na onfo omo eyi no omopo omo kwoshipo ye nipa dodo efre wontia anopai mamintia ohinekase na nana se papa sofo akwa David ejatufo ye brother Joe Kwame Pekam Obrempon ene enuanom adofo mitie omo nyina enra mitise Kwame Pekam we pra kakra metie eyi no na oh okay maintaining ka ene me friend Kwame obetime nka me fro Na Valentine.
Yeah, Fred.
Enra nami tie Elizato. Efa mame hawa kumsen sensem yeho.
Yeah.
Na nokre nyame anem nie. Awerɛho sempa.
Okay.
Marcus o kasa o ka bibi se politics ayeye no airtime. Enye ye me kasa politics ayeye no. Kasa politics a NDC for ayeye no airtime. Sometimes to me generalizing too much. Baby no kre ed one ho. Ya monhwe ne fan to ho pepepe. Obabesia hwe wiase mu ne ya de so obabesia be tu ne ho si o se odi atro because ya the man na chichikro. What you say? Etumi tu ne ho si o. Etumi frɛ TV station or radio station. Na odi atro se how akum sinafa boys. Ɛna yesu to chutu one ne boys ama ye kumba akọ. Eda ho baby na it say o true hatred yini ade ekumu saa ekromu ha me say those days me kai owura ye friend Jeffrey Archer na oye Tory one of their top campaign odiatro efa ashawo sembi ho ewo court eche ya no kwani de die no ye jeli Jeffrey Archer na oye panyin pa Lord Jeffrey Archer ye jeli no ye won crofo se okuje to abrokwa nom Sam George nom ba kuno odi atro ewo Jubilee House on your friend saying ofosu kwati ene ma se sa na koyo why no fosu kwati that's odi atro cocaine SMBC wo kotuka mesi cocaine SMBC wo kotuka hono ade atro no fosu kwati endi ofosu kwati de se na tro bebre kwa okokọ na obiri echi aye kwache ni so di atro pepa atro ma me come anywhere menyan the personal say who be sabe na me kai wo
politician so sometimes there are certain things you don't have to add. When the person is going on that tangent, that is where you bring
Matthias here. You know, politicians. And to be banners who be some metro.
You have to cage it.
And nothing afraid the men koyeno. Men koyeno waka media. Me pacho mami why? Enti sa obabesia ya wedi atro kokrukwa etisa no. Ebe ya Ghana police monsore na muhunu madwuma. Owura nyohunu no. On sorry no to an amount so. Secondly, wound to me, case here, air no, a center on Galamsey still, and I say corruption. Maybe so. Now, say ananui kukum ho, Collins Dauda. Ne Galamsey is somewhere PPA or ma boys. To share soldier forces so yunkumu. Or that's what you're yachting on.
Fred, you now with some baby.
Me pacho mama no talk back up. But mammy back up, why me buy yache? Oh, yeah, me favor kakra.
Now we are too personal. Send your way no.
Me yan personal. Me bought police in Kais or more coach no.
I say won sem no wotia. Now would yaka. But that is not how to do it. And some send it to no waka.
And your mammy for last one, you may kind of name is idea back up.
Quickly.
Railway license, some no, no, cano. Railway lines na ye, and umpono, Baku, I know, can say, quarter quanum near the end. Say a month for a day. Amokutu Galamsey was here, bubu railway lines, yes, I know. And you can say, yeah, now, could you say, oh, Ramahama by ye, Omodi Aye Galamsey.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Fred, Mr. Tufo, and Mr. Marcos, they said, watch us away or Chini Papa. She said, Obiano. More or Chini or no, a brim, and the brim, I say, I say, a pamparo. No, Nalaluti, which over Obaya, that's why you can see. Mammy Sewa and Dickness, Nana, me, Mammy support, ni mammy as a bed. Of a time, mamma took a chapa, no for time yet to catch it. Come become a chapel upon any open pong and office, Mr. Bayan and Mamma can get you a chapel. And then, sir, almost as a echo way, or Mampeni Mamma, a dear or oil. A money and not you. A money and not Ryan, with if you Odishi Edman and Abrayano. Uf, Jume Banao sing, Obaya, Oko Eshope, now Nanas or Irakoya, Ukrakoya, overseas Kakoya, Bibi. Jen, the Nadrayano and Nuano, Bibi who be. How could we as a me? What do you Omiaje? And this in India, make one some dark. Who's and this in the become one some red resort, none on our phone. I may say, when you end this in a bush of food, more pigeon of food. When you end this in a bush if you are pigeon fee, if you say, and I'm a moon to me no more pet, the 2 minutes will be open to me. Was man who I could get to me. No, as soon I'm going to did it to me, and as soon as I did obey you. No, as soon as I did to me, as soon as I did obey you. Now, this India, saying, on back Wagana, what about Musa and this India saying, a free 1992, as a few dollars a person, embassy 2, Abba Sydney, and their best social intervention, and this India. So, and really, and this India, in Ghana for a new Swadiati, and I'm Oyakopon, Eddie, or more air panic Ghana for. And the money 2 minutes. No, my young woman, it was said, and that, Oma was a very punish ye, I'm a Ghana for the young who said the areas is it here. Now, Bogo alarm the Ghana, me and young pass you. Oh, I didn't know Dr. Bomia. Oh, come on, Nibia, or chickens to Nibia, or you come in Papa. All Christo Nibias or chicken with Nibias or you can see Papa. I didn't tell Dr. Bomia. Oh, what didn't I say? What did I say? Christopher Bono. And come before your battle. Over Papa, over Papa, and the Christopher of your person, almost a day, eternal. And the Uriasano, Unyan said the Upo, says the Uriasan and Hawka. And you knew when I'm Mujadena, and you were 2 for Cabbage for that money. Mamata, the child, Mamata. Santini, Above, as many, young one you. So, when my goose instead of. As I took a as a map now, the proposal no Obejatu. The proposal, no choice, Quayan Wadia. I am saying, Santinico is a mania, you know, 1 year. Yeah, Mamma, that's it. All right. Hello.
Yeah, do.
I say,
Yago Adam. Acquired the Wasibre, Madame Misa, and many afraid of movies here. In fact, I was a that communicators as for standing in the gap and also keeping the fire burning.
Not just you are not irrelevant, you are a relevant person.
Entity called a Bushi and Dom Casio,
I'm with a fan club.
I'm telling you,
Madam, you are saying more fan club people.
I'm telling you. Now, only party say Obaya Edamano, na Obo Chidoma. Yababi will be on the shower to pay. I don't pay what friend of the family and no bit me about. I'm saying, I never more than about Medana, this is a linear committees. Now, but
yeah.
Young Shasin international geopolitics, Donald Trump. I mean, this will be our fortunate piano or fortune on the basis of sovereignty. Nigeria is a sovereign country. But if you say we are a sovereign country, now we need to protect our citizens. Now, anything. And you know, I couldn't agree with him.
So you don't fault what he's doing against the
no
Nigerians.
At all.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to say, I don't know if we are seeing national one religion. Try so far if we are seeing forcing people to belong to a particular religion, even when you don't like it.
Okay.
And Nigeria say we have to stand against this kind of friend saying, sir, and your day phobia and kuphobia, when you say you are seeing I say this one religion, if you don't belong to us, you are not part of us, and therefore you are not allowed to exist. I mean, how? And then they are Jay, Ghanaian Sakai, the Nigerian leaders must take steps to make sure that the Christians there are protected. The Jews are also sharing. And if you fear how a conscience and said, recently in Aisha, how lovely this woman is.
Yeah.
Now, Osha and Tra. Valentine said, in Chanto so, experience who the weight of what this woman has gone through. Now, many of them who be pain. So when in the part 8 DSM, now or catch also where German God should be a judge between one and one. Now, so 7 years of Krena, what both slim and I walk out.
Open natural justice.
Exactly, Mammy, who fake near ma, and my mammy who bow time qua. Say, Yami and Fessy and Kayukuno. Yen naive when you see I break my love. A time I would all the time I mean, and Sema Ukagun, so if fake yasa, ya kakeo. I'm a Caribbean. What I'm tro and now the Aditume. I'm a Nipana suffer all this wife, and I may amphit ya and go shred and quat. Woe to people like that. So we can't try Jenny, I will be Jenna Wumia and suffer. The sooner you so a good form say, it's a no man.
Okay.
And T. Now, and then your mechanic said, I will say, Yakasa Bato, Minia Banana, me Bonabaso, and she added to my voice, Abato, and my brother Jeffrey. Say, Valentine, cool, we say, Mommy, did say, Convoseunua, and Open Macra, the Atnacruma, almost say, right exams are a life in the UK. What they are telling you is to be able to be, to be properly integrated with the system. Omo person who share, omo culture, who share, omo abakosem.
Yeah.
Now who share kakra? Ni woman say, it got to a point and you be an another man acquire money to about and also check
no correct.
It got to a point people with omo property, omo one in dear, omo na no omo timi chiro omo adwen. Now, Major said that, I was saying, you're revisited. The true power, be a free. As I said, so many parties, not all people are able to exercise their franchise in a way, also, based on parochial interest.
Okay.
She can be out of the man, and then I did be out of bed, and one will make a decision.
Okay.
On its implications. Now, Santissa, Obiso, I got to let you share the answer. Yet to a bet ya so a bon unima mamu hoshe. Na sani pana kone namwa ba ada ne hosa abosuma ko trese. Yen sign for to me ma. Na sabi one ni what time to me dia senensa. And then some of kind you na titro pa e galamse. And to be specific, near you see ewo a person say feed
all right. Yana face is snappy ko ya time.
Na me this Ada na mo ka na mo jai Collins Zelda afim. It's as a college Zelda, Domama Nianti. Now, Domama Tia Camfotia, as a Sabi Kuni Bina Atonu. Oh, and not the way you met him. But meanwhile, this man is saying he actually went there by the instruction of College Zelda.
Investigation is continuing.
Investigation, babe.
You go and mention his name.
Investigation.
You go and mention. You go and mention once Collins Dada is not there, no, he's not a corporate. You were found there as an exhibit. So
it will amount to nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Say investigation wo into ono kwa ko boni dis ono sma me ana sa nyanya sanete. Say kwa me.
Me mention say some investigation when you know a crocodile job. John Mama doesn't have what it takes to fight corruption, fight calamity because ono ankasa nensa you know.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
good morning,
Jeffrey.
sir, brother. Yes, sir, bro. Good. And then more 3 points.
Okay. We understand.
Yeah. First of all, a country like Jamaica, only few, but because of their greener environment, visitors are a cohort every year. nano a hurricane is I say omu ni mani bia ha gen pa nti enra se na me kan me sansre nana santehini me nka se the whole Ghana nyina but Ashanti region kwa on try to be protect land no for the future generation na galamsey no on fa ne si form
okay
me nka se Ghana na me nka se Ghana nyina Ashanti region kwa obo Ashanti region kwa ho ban Esrem. Afi, memra Marcus so. Marcus, if you live in a glass house, you don't throw stones.
Okay.
Because this guy, last was say, Wabeka se Ghana ukuku we na mbeka say, oh no, this time we are no corner. We are in the technological world. And you know, I say, yeah, the solve problems. And this is about my mom. Rebecca will see me or become some no about my ridiculous on any ama. Obina Becana seems to the movie. And no or the picture I bet you say, meaning Nipano. Which was so same ways would they call. Or one Covacas will be ridiculous. Where you could see him.
And you know, you say, or no peso say, or no say, or send the video for Nimbia ba na, or no sister Nane, Mammy Rollins, and I Gina Hona. What was the inference? He was asking what was the inference?
Good. Kromaya say Ukoya ware. And now do Macra Equacoji Crata. Ye case proof pictures be said when you muko out to know music and
yeah.
For as an evidence.
Proof of evidence.
Proof of evidence. Okay. So what is your problem?
Okay. So Marcus,
okay.
For the records, it's just a proof of evidence.
Exactly. Okay. He should know that.
All right.
He should know that.
Let's move on.
Okay, last one. Last one.
Yes.
One will say, Mama Kumsi and Sema Abbey. Val, a bit the seat that you might maybe in 2016, no.
Yeah.
You all end this for the almost say, you're almost microphone. The same thing, and no more announcement. Say, Oma winning the NDC for NPP for a job and Chaman from Ra. And this is for to see a bonting, equal attack, so therefore now, or more protect a grounds on. No, so the new creatures are be attacking now. What do you expect the soldier to do? Also protecting one number one.
Okay.
A piano now call you SMU. When some year 3 and no radio TV3 was saying for an interview now, we just saw Oka, Omo Kuminipa. What is that? What is Semna Okano? Omo Kuminipa, no, your bomb it came with you. Can a passes and can say, and this is also Tisia Montagne. And almost quite attacking before. Imagine what could have happened.
Yeah.
The same thing they say what a man.
Okay.
But it's a woman, she has to be impeached. Okay. Because of benefiting from that lies.
All right. Yati, Yandasi.
Jeffrey,
I think Mama, thank you.
Yo, Yaman, I don't come and do it. And then 3 points.
3 points, ain't you?
And now 4. Number you said.
Three.
1. Mr. Aqua David, my godly husband.
You know, how are you by force? How are you?
Yeah, my godly husband. You don't need any insacrampo.
Okay.
So he is. Now, can't you there? Me very simple. We are going to be the richest of Ghana because of the 20,000 acres of land is back to me and to my husband. Amen. And 2, thank God NDC is going to rule forever and ever.
Okay.
3, God heard my prayer on the 3rd June 1979. So thank you, God.
Okay.
And 3, King Kakwaka of Zuma, who established the Gold Coast, is back again.
Okay.
So now it's like we are going to have second independence forever. Okay. No other weapon will destroy Ghana again. But now, at the moment, the imperial for no. Man no semukuno. Mama said, Nahati Nati de Mukun. A buffunti and a monk for being or well or yatinton. What I say Ghana pato? Into Ghana and what didn't temper if we amen.
Okay, Mama Tadian, Lee and you, Uncle Joe.
Yo, Valentine, good morning. Chia, Mammy, nearby, Madame.
Okay.
Yeah, Mammy, no fashion and also for dividend and the say.
Okay.
NDC party never holding. Party near party here. Just a Obronsam crowd, Muji power system on some rock ram. Obronsam Nankasanka trying to through NDC forum. Because Oma is so powerful crossing or Bronsam. So your bar, Nasa or NDC one. The man are more dangerous than a man. Share a year. Anita is also a Tiwa, not the car called Chef and Crofoso. A year, woman organizer, Hannah Bishu. You have to about when we need. What the bed in here, they are common crop for drape to see on to that bed. So, what will you when you have bed a bed in a sunny drape to 12 from such as our bed? I have bet more the Brusu. Why, oh, Missika? You have pocket, yes, you made to 51 million or 510 billion. Oh, who's in it to no cookie? All these things are things that we can send your lifestyle here. Now we are campaigning to Muhammad in trop dear. What big down on Sandaling and one. And your party, we put the thing in that you have to examine your conscience.
I would try.
Where am I heading towards?
I know your big choice. So you cannot undermine somebody's choice by gaining that opportunity so person joining NDC. So give them that respect. Don't do it too much. Don't do it too much. That is their prerogative. If they decided to join the party, well, what is the young money to? They are calling time.
Now, or the 2 young man, how come saying so? Just what cause of fear and panic? And on the coyer, and can be said, see, and on a buyer, or near really no money, I don't know why to move. Now, and somewhere apostle. Not what they be a full way, other year, the police for what you are. Because of fear and panic. I am forced
I am a fan of Cocotte. Jumbo to the court.
I some way you'll be obedient to court to police report one of our investigation to one more channel and get court of them. Every in the airport was video me.
All right.
More court you obi or no or resist arrest. Yakin conform or what we have for perfume. And you keep police in it, so you bottom. I could be handcuffed no free accused people. No. I think Womunyama Mujiji near the Yamasa Diamond. Calling out as a man in your family can come in about 1 minute. Well, I come on more can say, calling that and over in every near the enemy. One concurrent phone records on the way, winning and communication course. So, if they want to do a proper investigation, this is what they should do. Here, when your friend tax in the moment by on phone history records being out. So why should they wait for us to tell them to do what they're supposed to do?
Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Uncle Joe, ain't you?
Oh, Valentine, good morning.
Morning.
I'm about to some who are there.
Oh, yeah, pa.
You okay? We the metro of the so the metro or in Casena said, Dr. Baya, that's man. And I found Valentine, I'm afraid it's a real good company. Mammy, how I can see all Popeye and somehow can't find about it. The omelette to the Mammy, no. I died because she was dashing my hey, I only went down for party, and I have a mouth for a yanisa. Yamisha, my sister saw for National Women Organizer. They say a month for tomorrow. And then the second issue, I'm out to say revenue department, so Mr. Kano Kosropa. Yes, so Mr. Kano Kosropa, and wouldn't my decree here. When you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, policy or the bar says, technology or the digitalization here. And when I was 1 year card, 80% of the, to say 80% have a camel.
Okay.
What you say? And the amount of revenue cost for father, and if I say, who Jan now, Uncle Pastor will be for a leader of MPP, the other MPP, that you want to say. And you will find the competence, and and we said, when you're last issue here, the friends say, I don't know, Marcus Becan say, Argentina, MPP for a propaganda or more year. Argentina, a director of communications, MPP, which is Japan, because MPP, NTC one, they are full of propaganda still. And this one can't someone to say, a farm for to say, and MPP for a corrupt, but another friend, Yanko Pomedi as one my. But that's it.
What's happening to you? What's happening to you?
Mr. Van, good
morning.
Mr. Van, Medasepa ni akonya wode amami. Mechia ye nuanom ma omoba radio yi so nyina ne mema omoba radio yi so. Mr. Van enen ka senta metonyom kra but meni esikakra na meka se ye ya yenim ye nyankopon no. Da ni da nyina da. Odi yachi na obo yachi dom radio yi. Radio bi a asofofo be preach wo so. Enti wo ye obi ti krom ha na se wo so beba radio yi so na se wo so nka no kra. Nyame bepa wo ho ntoma. Na ye ya yenim ye nyankopon de. Da ni da nyina odi yachi. Titru ene obaya masema mebeka ekoma obaya ne wo Valentine. Ewia sese wo so bedi no kra bedi wachi sister mi free tie ni nyene. Me ba krom ha mini ye kra medi 22 years wo krom ha. De bia woka. Me radio yi obaya ba so sister iba ye de bia oba be kana sama de ne figure ni na yi to ho. Wo so Mr. Valentine krofo ba ne se wo mu be kan sama. Omu be twantra wodo omu tu se da bi men kan se nya sa na asam ne tie. Ne nkrofo ne wo preni edi ntro kire ayi ho ahwani onan. Ene bi ni hawa kumsen. Nya radio station be na ade koto wana presenter no. No wo bobo ne ma bi so na chese presenter no so wa kokoduro pa no wo keka nsem hu no wo se yemfre no. Ehefa is Ezra na Oyerepa.
Yeah.
Hostu no wa kokoduro. Si anya hostu
paka.
Nyame nsira no. Sa nkrofo we mumu se no mumu deda ye water so ye mu deda ye prayer to ayi so. Ye bompa ye mamu de bia. Hwe Ghana na meme kai krampo de bia me ka me be ka me nya kan so da. Ye president ya otiso yi okwa Assemblies of God. Enso ye president wode no kra abonsa ho. Efi se hwe ewi asese so nka no kra. Ma mi nkie koku na hwe enenka ne ma ye nya ejanka o. Ma sa poyo no misi TV3 Emma se ayi se wa ami se ayi hwahwani se onu kra se wa mi yo se wa mi hwahwani onu na interview gay tata no mukokokoko bro no so e da YouTube na wo mukọ interview poyo yi na poyo be hwe de ma mi kire wo kom tese on pese ha wa kra be kana sem hwe na nyankopon apam ho ntoma yo enti sa politics na ha wa bompa ye no ne mpaye no medanya me ase se obusa ne se wo be ye ne bibia na se wo so ogya mu ma asafo awurade hwe awurade ene ne namu wodi ya chi o oboye ho ban soso se wo so won ka no kra dako entra wo betwa ne besa be yi wo to e wo radio yi so na wi ase wo ka no kra nso a no kra di wani mu de bia Mr. Valentine, ye be kwaso abompa ye no wadwuma wo ye eni bia na be hwe wakatre ma bia na be sole atia wo biara eri nyina afise mu radio eri asofofo radio a eyese ye no kradie ne ye ka no so de bia meda wase onto nkwadem no mu ahoden ada ne da nyina betimi dia ba ne ye tie Ghana nsem baba meda ase
Good morning, Eva. Yo, me chama me say wo wi sisi akwame chia wo pa mekuma adwo adosen kwasoyire me chia ene wa na me disi ekuma valentine so chia wo pa o wa adofo ne atiefo nyina ye chia wo bia Malik Basintali so wan say why ono na da no wan say ne nkrofo abaye press conference. Yeah, no, Mr. NDC by 11 months. I chana NDC benya 11 months. Where the Patrick Bessie for pen and paper. Montro entro a china and benya 10 months. Woman ye juma woman tia. Community police, community fire service and co na. What do we young crew to juma dear nyam brasam boise? Womu crew so the new crew to an woman j happy pinia having a super declare bebo true sancrophona or do we nyam brasam nyumano. Womuso my juma 10 months. A big crania hat attack. Press conference no video or yamina make. Basin Chale. Woo far woman obey a press conference. I will say, woo crow to me so say. Obama John Mahama, any finance minister, Tia will come. Finance ministers who win. I don't want to will come. And you shot any DJ politics. One of them got the atom. Would you mean Tiaka? Name yet Minya deputy secretary. Nidin crowd say, Mustafa Bandi. I'm going to meet Jinas in PSU press conference. Said. Every month, Mr. Mahama NDC offices 275 police stations. No, what 200,000 every month they come. What one him go see atom? What one him go see atom? Where study? Nyansa be room. So what more my year? You might win tria womuka. Now executives, they what time Ghana taxpayers money. 200,000. Your man Central Force Ghana. My friend, the more we can do, see you will be at me. Come yes, more come once and they go see it. Now, I was on form, I'm more abaso waha. Make it with some pie now, old bono. Nana no natural fool. Into a move and this one to ma. All sudden, go see no bar labor. Now, no, ya, what can't say me. And I say, I'm doing the callings down that. Now, I wouldn't say callings down that. Lick tape be a say pia. Or call na poho. And call generator. So or they call one in Persia for us and what they command Galam say for two. I me call na poho and I'm a coach out through one echo. Me coach out through and I'm coaching generator and your back home you know because of say me perceive Galam saying Mutuna when you see Kagum put home. I was saying to appear. And to me, I was saying, I'm not going to and to what the no man, no more, not walk on the morning, no man, and no crano, yeah, Juma. Say, Satrona, Mr. Mahama. And the NBC forecast, Kufuado, and the papa, yeah. Womu here, your good dear, womu here, your good dear, womu here, your good dear. Yanko Pone and Nanomapa, John Mamma, and this form with this, and a black voter. And the Sankofa, your mama, dear Meninia. And what she, son, and also so COVID, Mr. Mohammed D. Trust, and you create Russia Bia. Mr. Mahama call you and a local cabro for Cassie. What kind of color of her? Say, a no crack. COVID in Ukraine and the deep African. On some for umpire, Nyamia Butuno, Nanama can create room. Sana interoperability, I come here to prevent now. Sana interoperability. And no so President Mahama say, and ya no bia na eboa, and ya ne ya bibia, e kire obeka say aboa pa. Bank of Ghana governor so esiama, ono so aba beka say interoperability. And no na aboa yen amasidi to dollar ne na sifo nyina Dr. Bawumia ne ma papa. O ye no. Na me dis quickly say. And na you say Nini Mechiao NPP lies, evil, lies, wicked people. And that's the one. Now call your name. How it comes into one tribunal, maybe bossy. Now Patrick is say, maybe for proof, let's say, Mr. Mohammed, dear Santa for them say, I'm not, and so was separate penua. no atia konya so na we teen it na wo di aba crazy Patrick wo na hwene wo say this rest of baloni nsem nyina da we kakra be kasa papa nanka papa we ye defend no and guasi abato wo Patrick no because wo mu kra wo be cha trust wonya NDC ni we CPP ni wo be cha trust mahamania no atia black voter no atia installment and wo ti why me ntie na me fa pen and people
hello
good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to you.
I'm from the Alabama County, which I know is a lawyer. The Cham Mrs. Tobaya, that's a man, that's a man, catch the Cham. Mammy declared Mrs. Chow. Nana, and the sisters name now, I'll bring Palm Chow, Brad Joe, Miss Awful Baco. Na Captain Lynch Mitchell, na Omo Kena, we are coming Mitchell, and I have a nice chat for my fine. Coming, I may the show speedy recovery. Now, I'll pay next week I come from line, maybe kind of. I will say, I'll call you on one, because the constituency, Mrs. Young, to
yeah.
Oma who saw no this evil agenda now set here about it against her. Until she's already in trouble. Now, no wonder I'm missing this election. Since we are more far from position, we are a bit easy. They are on their main case. There's a little bit of concern. The person, it's not part of your program. Wow. Alatafo and ra commission behind say conform say Donald Trump ba be attack you in your mass one more just a Ghana no more day almost Alatafo yes first of all most of neighbors number 1 neighbors number 2 what's say the small Ghana the common Ghana yes the peace that we are enjoying, and what you come on, we really like and appreciate it. And until the Samoa say, small Ghana, they be a movie at them. After they are all among us, drop your negative and evil attitude behind before you enter our country, Ghana.
Okay.
Me too for me any man especially sabi mo kwa na waria ya mudase obi ambeshani bia na mo na mo tro kwa la ta force na mo waria mo yes na mo mutu mo kunu me fo se Ghana for ya fa moja obi moja na edidi yi yanya ya bre ya bra ko every different edidi
all right
ya fa for no any of tiny e be sem and then you know more talk like a first one more worry on my mutual Ghana mutual for no more from attitude before they enter and yes sir any of yes after the chat going on say get connected everyone both are region they got connected the central region is getting connected Greater Accra is getting connected everywhere is getting connected so everyone should get connected
all right
everyone should get connected
what's up you now hello.
Hello, Van.
Yeah.
Good morning. Kofi Francis.
You, Francis.
Van, picture I made it. The relevance and it's my sister. Any at my graduate travels at that college. Any family near very close, right?
Okay.
At my graduate, maybe the monopa, me conifia, yen mamakonya. That's what I was saying to you.
Okay.
Now, no, Marcus, me sene breno. What have that got to do with him? What have that got to do with him?
Also, Kebi into your Kebi and Chenya.
Yeah, but I
democracy so accept it in good faith because you always also attack him sometimes when he says something that is uncomfortable to you. So
when he says something that doesn't make when he says something
so
like
Francis,
don't
carry this.
Francis,
don't carry this issue. It's just a trivial thing. Let's move on. Talk something. I mean, why are you being trivial?
Ban in Ghana, do we have honorable men in parliament?
They are there. They are there. They are members of parliament.
They are now call your IE. is Abambabwe going to accept it in Parliament? Anka we bet me the civil war. Bet me the war about Paswa area. Is that look? Is this woman going to walk out free and get taxpayers' money? Say, or a member of Parliament, and look, the legal brain in Ghana have to set up and put citizen issues in order, because it seems as if things get to Ghana, BBC not Ghana for you if we, because Ghana for you if we are in got president here or escort bribe in no man was about power. You want no ma bebre and CS for more Ghana. Drugs bag Ghana, no man, issue of Ghana, but MPP in our power. And they will be hammering it every day. But says we don't have defense minister, your chrono. I say
now
we
Francis,
just
I was saying President Mahama is doing something. Something is happening. You cannot say.
Yeah, so, something is happening.
Why are you having a twist and turns? Because it's as if you are
twist and turns. Something is happening. See, was stabilizing prices. Ghana normal and some man propose cow Ghana. Okay. Be an Nibi Agmacono price Benny Bronya Bash, Ben and Nibia thing when she be an Ayakum. Stand with it. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm happy that something like that is happening. But if I'm talking about a negative thing, I'm not saying he's done everything good. Okay. I said some things are good. That's what I said. Into any twist and turn. I'm not twisting and turn. I'm just telling you what is happening that we are not talking about. LGBT, lesbian, and again, and no affect MPP strongly. Say, I suppose in our campaign, get here, and look on MPP and win the election. Okay. Says they Ghana for you know D. Only lawyer.
That's what you said. You remember?
What did they?
Okay, say you are not going to vote for them because they are thieves. You are not going to vote for them. You remember you said that?
That they are thieves.
You said that.
When did I say that?
Oh, you Francis. When you speak,
I never said they are
when
thieves.
you speak, Francis, listen. I've been.
I never said they are thieves.
We having this intimacy long time ago.
So
I know every bit of things.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. What you said have used against you. You are running away from your own shadow. And that's what you do.
I was with MPP said, but don't put things on my mouth. What I've not said, don't say.
What you say,
no,
against you.
I don't want it. I don't
you are not going to vote for thieves. That's what you said. I'm not going to vote for thieves. And you know me.
Can you play that for me?
I was always.
Can you play that for me?
Francis, can you play that? Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, Va.
Yeah, I was bring point to you, uncle.
Oh, I know pay the time the continue makes you be
yeah, the tutu uncle.
Yeah. Va, and me can say now correcting me, but my main sign can be not because I was for not dream ever for Mr. Fatemi, man pie. Shouldn't have said that. Okay. But much man me pesa make na mini obaya abeka no nyankopon kasapa na nanom so kasa because a good leader no enne Mustafa Gwandidi no enye leak tape a video President Mahama every constituency bia 20,000 every month times 276 constituency, so every month no according to Mustafa no a free president na nkasa ho. Now, President, you pay yes, and every month be 5.5 million Ghana cedis at the constituency be times 5 million times 9 months or 10 months a basing. And the media for that same way, what and a mother say President Mahama, you pay yes, and with Timmy Yasikano, and this is a sign of a good leader. This is the sign of good leader. My last point, I'm back, and yeah, they be only washing a dating will be a. Or say upon Kromabon. Now, upon Kromasmo back Obecano. Say, Oti upon Kroma ye pa. A specific. Yet, or ye beside the question, say, a didn't and a massidino. A dinner, and what kind of question? A no crazy dinner, or they cra a bum. Nanny ama or near bum. One, and your gold purchasing policy, Dr. Bomia the buyer. The current governor will confirm his policy and look at movie. And the two, the injection of the city, which is bad because Enka Governor Addison Enka obetimi aye the same thing, but because a short term and what effect means why and that is what they are doing now. And now city no aye den agina kakra no. Now Osai can say we introduce D levy. NDC introduced D levy because a brown wing jet is come a bar system dollar bar system more no. Ye no yen diaspora for ye jaisika e de kofi and there were a shortfall of revenue.
Okay.
And they needed to find a way to solve that problem. That was the introduction of D levy.
Okay.
Now it's any look at the Niska. These are the things that a bit in effect to economy so. And Mr. Oniwa dear chain will be
no.
Upon some now,
Patrick, don't cast insinuations. Mention his name once he has. You know him.
Patrick,
Mamu get too emotional. Patrick, don't I chant with him. And you can be nya. But don't give him names. As
names, okay, Matthew Valentine. And Mr. Patrick, Mr. Wa Kunakutie upon Cromanstem now. Or can ye pa and yet you see na Gina Sabrin and say that you because you are going to get the system, you know, a short term at the long term at the effect World Bank, IMF, or my warning. And remember, you they be about not Ghana City, and you're 17, and now for how long? And this 1 month crampo, so there be a non what they be an analysis. Every year, you're 14.
Yay, what do you more? That's my interview, Uncle.
Wow, already indeed.
Hot.
Indeed, it's very hot. Fifteen, I'm up for I'm going to make not a percent of first color. The name is from 10:02. Indeed, this is possible. Hey! It's your fault. I've been for Monica, and it shall be a mouth to do for. Or by money business. Sister May, Nana, and our silent listeners, men, we young for. They say, I met a son of a pecker, I wish you speedy recovery. I'm afraid, Aqua David, a Jones, such a deposit share, and the Joe, Michiam will be bringing. And then me, I may buy Nancy, Obenpong, Michiam, okay, I'll go do for Nancy. May say. MP need ye ubedi, and Trony dear ubetra, na heaven dear la la, heaven dear la, and Trony dear ubetra, and Guasiana so dear ubeje, na heaven dear la. Well, Anton, just say, if you are so enamored, you can say only be as a man. When you say a man pep politics, now politics is not a man. It's a say bear encourage you over. Na ya come man and memani be. Memani do run what NDC move can tro. A typical example on radio station. Or by I beg clap Yansam don't know credit but one man, no be shot a cancer for one penny paper, and even you. And no be not about the sea was take Kaswa or see a friend of Kaswa MP. Now what's a good trend trottle how come since so because I said a near dinner. It's a very encouraging man. Oh, Nana Regiman, may your soul rest in perfect peace. Make I this woman I'm now called Beijing conference. Now I empower a man can say what man can do, woman can do it better. This encourage women to be in politics. Politics is about women. And so women, our women in politics, they be open so or we teach you. So this is nowhere near the crazy. As a sort of buy animal to see near the yes, who want here? You don't too from it. So, being how comes you? Now, I'm a near dainty. And truckers say, because I'm a truck article man. Then, because even your party, then I got oh, young travel man. And not of the command central or a year to Mubipunia will be a year and a whole way after 2 prayer will go to Talinia. Mammy to cut trip at spring. Going in a hole, thank you. Make sure article to condemn that. Yeah, memory because yeah, no one for check pepper spray. You see, I am more encouraging my what politics in your notion. And it's not that woman per se better politics because of any time and some of the better tools so one. Me do be sit here. Na ye the nyame ase. Na enna de man timi am mo ne say. Me bu sa se balance me. Cathedral anya ended for na me investigation who say you need to be ana me boa. I did charge no mo dia bo can oforiata. Tensionary kind one mother, you see a good charge. And I want to charge.
Ochana and traffic, because in the time.
I feel one in your dear. Ochana, which hunting and one child, I want Juma. Yes, we cannot one day more executives to know. What we know from teachers, the car. What we know from acquire that's Ochana, I tell them my friends and
five. Patrick, 1 minute, Yanko.
Oh, me last baby. Me occupational hazard ni MPP for no. Obaya no maka. But I need to penny cressa.
I also want
the economy great na. Me say that.
Also penny Patrick, unmute your, way, no. Hello? Oh, Patrick, line, no. And to me, so. All right, and check na ebema emusu na sofo a champion aye krado. No de yam 7 abre. And Patrick am say lie no. When me too lie no ntino. E be ko sofo ochina no aba na yedi nkomo. Wa mo so no yen my emusu tew. Your time nti ntimi for bia time na so.
And until we are saying thank you, Jesus, now. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. You are now.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go. Tune it in. Turn it up. Hot Digital Online.
What a mighty God.